Good morning, my peoples. Welcome back to the counterattack. I hope you and yours are doing very, very well. This morning, the Arsenal, welcome the old enemy, he who must not be named, down to the Emirates. Uh, and I woke up this morning, my people. You know what it is with the Roosters and the Hens. And I looked at this lineup, and only one change. Cedric coming in for holding. Arteta's not doing any of that five at the back. There will be none of the respect that we gave Chelsea against this team here today. We just want our wingbacks just absolutely bombing forward. So Cedric comes in, and I'm looking at the lineup, and I'm liking it. I am liking it. I definitely think that we can beat Manchester United. They are in horrendous form while being in a general malaise, a general decline. So I like my chances today. So these two teams start out like a bat out of hell. Woo! I was still asleep, but these two teams, especially Arsenal, we clearly were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and raring to go. And 2 minutes in, here comes the first goal. We were lively, but nothing was really happening in the first couple of minutes. Xhaka sends in what looks like a pretty hopeful ball. It looked not too dangerous, but the Manchester United defense just cannot deal with it. First, Varane completely whiffs at it, and then Tellez whiffs at it. It comes out to Saka. He shoots in. De Gea saves it. But, oh boy, you know who it is at the back post. Nuno Tavares. He taps it in. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I'm loving it. So, United were getting their chances too. It was really a helter-skelter match. Completely back and forth. And they were getting their chances, mainly due to our sloppy play when we were trying to play it out of the back. But, here comes the second goal, my people. And a bit of an odd passage of play, because the ball gets sent in, and Tellez and Saka look like they have a coming together. The ball comes out to Nketiah. He slots it home very, very nicely. And I was thinking, okay, fantastic. I was jumping up and down. 2-0, fantastic. But then there is about a 5-minute VAR review. And at the end of it all, it turns out that Nketiah was offside. But before that, Saka has been fouled by Tellez, who, it's about 20 minutes in now, is having a horrendous match. Absolutely being eaten alive by our beautiful number 7, Saka. I am all smiles. Saka steps up to take the penalty kick. He slots it past De Gea. It's 2-0, and I'm Mr. Brightside, my people. So we are 2-0 up, and it didn't really feel like a comfortable 2-0 up. Because for the first half an hour, we have 2 goals, but United could easily have 2 as well, at least 1. So I'm thinking, please just get to halftime. Please just get to halftime. But that did not last very long. On 34 minutes, Matic sends in what looks like a really, really speculative ball. Really just praying to the heavens. But for some strange reason, Gabriel and Ramsdale completely freeze. And it lets in Ronaldo. He puts it past Ramsdale. 2-1. The old enemy strikes again. You don't understand, my people. For years, this man has just been haunting my dreams. And here he is at the ripe old age of 407 years old, scoring again. I can't stand him. So we get into halftime 2-1. Not terrible, not great, but I'll live with it. I would take a 2-1 lead at halftime heading into this match, and I was hoping that Mikel would solidify things. I feel like we were just a bit too wide open, especially down the wings. Tavares and Cedric, they, especially Tavares. I'm glad he scored in this match, and I'm glad he's playing again. I believe it's doing wonders for his confidence getting back in there. But you really just never know what you're going to get with him, and the first 10 minutes of the second half really exemplified that. 54 minutes in, he jumps up for a header. And look, I get it. You need to use your arms to jump up as leverage. But he puts his hand up too high, the ball goes off of it, and these days, that's a penalty kick. Absolutely was. But the good Lord was smiling on me today because Fernandes, I can't stand that guy. Fernandes steps up, does this stupid little run-up thing and the little hop, skip, and a jump. But He hits it off the outside of the post. Ramsdale goes absolutely crazy. I'm going absolutely crazy. The Emirates crowd's going absolutely crazy, and it remains 2-1. I think we all know the old adage that 2-0 is the most dangerous lead or some nonsense like that. Well, we were at 2-1 heading into the meat and potatoes of the second half. And I'm thinking, oh boy. I mean, it might be a cliche, but the next goal is going to be absolutely crucial. And on 70 minutes, here it comes. Arsenal work the ball into the box. Some really excellent passages of play by Arsenal today. Odegaard, again, pulling the strings. El Neni in the midfield, absolutely bossing it. The simple pass, breaking up play. He is such a good midfielder. He really can just come off the bench, put in a good solid 7, 8 out of 10, and just keep it ticking. Just keep it ticking. It's all about rotations. Just keep it going. Anyway, so we work it into the box, and it looks like it goes off Tellez' hand. Honestly, I was expecting the referee to blow up for a PK, but the ball comes to Xhaka, and with absolutely no backlift, he smacks it into the back of the net. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Ah, the Xhaka giveth. Sometimes the Xhaka taketh away. But today, my people, not only with this absolutely sumptuous goal, but with his all-around midfield play today. Again, just like El Neni, just keeping the rotations going. Keeping it going. That's what we need here. That's what we need. Fantastic long-range strike. He runs toward the Emirates crowd, lifts up his arms, blows us a kiss, and it's all love. All is forgiven. Oh, fantastic. 3-1 Arsenal. I'm loving it. The referee blows up for the final whistle. It's 3-1. We take all 3 points. We are now, I believe, on 60 points. And because Tottenham drew later in the day to Brentford, we are all alone in 4th place. A 2-point cushion heading into this week's match against West Ham. What a turnaround. We lost those 3 matches against Palace, Southampton, and I believe Brighton. And things were looking really, really bleak. Really bleak. I couldn't see us beating Chelsea, and I thought maybe we get a hard-fought point out of Manchester United. But we lose those 3 matches, and we beat both Chelsea and United heading into this West Ham match. Our destiny is back in our hands, my people. Good feelings all around. Fantastic. Thank you for sticking with me, my people. Please slap that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.